Yo, today was my special day, new comic book day. Let's get up into it. Once again, y'all know the schematics. You know where I get my comic books from. Red Nails 2 here in Toronto. If you're ever in Toronto, go to Red Nails 2. And if you can't make it to Toronto, then go to rednails2.com. Moving right along, this was the book that I knew I was going in for. Didn't do too much of a great preview, and a lot of the previews were all over the place. Some places were getting books that others weren't getting, and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. Outside of the big two, you're not going to be able to figure out. You're not going to know until you get to the shop what's going to be there. But this for sure was in there, and this was one of the books that I wanted. Oh, sorry, my hand's in the way there. Had no idea that this was coming out. I don't know if it's already come out, but it was there when I got there. So I figured, why not? Now, the thing is, I'm not the biggest fan of She-Hulk. I've never been the biggest fan of She-Hulk. Wasn't into the show. Never been a fan of the comic because I know it's supposed to be kind of campy, and I'm just not. It's not really my thing when it comes to superhero books. But, I figured I'd give her a shot starting here, and it's a short run series, so why not check out what she's about. And this is a variant edition cover as well, and I think it was one of 3 or whatever, but this was the one I liked the most, so this is why I picked it up. Okay, once again, I had no idea that this is going to be in here, and I got this specifically because it's a Dreadnought War. I haven't been collecting a lot of G.I. Joe, but I've always been a fan of the Dreadnought from the cartoon. They're just ridiculous, but at the same time really cool. So I wanted to check out, since it's a 1 of 5, I figure I can collect the series and be done with it and be happy. This was a variant edition, by the way, variant cover. As you can see, it's kind of, fancy or whatever. So I definitely had to pick it up. I'm going to be reading this for sure right away. And then that takes us to this Barbaric #1. I've been seeing this in previews for, I think, a couple of weeks or the past 3 weeks. And today it was there. That's how my comic book shop is when it comes to indies. They get things late. But, I was glad that it was there. So right away, went for it. I think it was the last issue they had too. So, yeah, I had to do it. Now, it wasn't just my comic book day. It was also your comic book day. Hope you all picked up what you wanted. Go to StarcadeLounge.com and check out what the haul star of this haul was. Catch you in the next. Peace.